गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे। परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
समर्थ बनाओ।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर, शुभ संदेश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, 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 गीता परिवार हमारा।
गुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के, हम है रमण बिहारी के। ठाकुर हमरे रे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के। ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के। साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा, साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा, साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा, साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा। कामन दुनियादारी से, कामन दुनियादारी से, कामन दुनियादारी से, कामन दुनियादारी से।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी की।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी की।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा,
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा,
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा।
साधु सेवा धर्म हमारा।
कामन दुनियादारी से,
कामन दुनियादारी से,
कामन दुनियादारी से।
कामन दुनियादारी से।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमरे रमण बिहारी, हम है रमण बिहारी के।
ठाकुर हमारे रमण बिहारी,
सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनऊ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायकु फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरना मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनऊ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायकु फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाँ ते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाँ ते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरना मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
Jai Shri Krishna. A very warm welcome to all the participants on behalf of Gita Parivar. I, Tanushree Mehta, welcome you all on today's interpretation session of 15th chapter, second part. Today is in the shlokas we have learned this week, and it will enlighten you with the deeper meaning of the yoga of the Supreme Person. Now, it's time for the prayer. Prayer is considered an integral part of the culture and practice all over the world. Today, we have Himjaji from Bangalore, education in MSc in chemistry, joined Gita Parivar in April 2022, serving as technical assistant in L1 batches in Canada, and also a sadhak in L3. Welcome, Didi.
Thank you. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum.
Thank you, Didi, for the melodious prayer. Now it's time for the Deep Prajwalan. Lightening of lamp represents hope and prosperity and leads you to spiritual journey. Lord Krishna says, I dwell in the hearts of people, dispel the darkness by lightening the lamp of knowledge. So let us pray for the grace by lightening of lamp. I would like to welcome Shukla from Mumbai, currently in US, retired from banking sector, joined Gita Parivar from August 2022, currently in L4, serving as technical assistant and group coordinator, trying to do Seva as a trainer, cleared Gita Jignasu exam, and also trying for Gita Pathak exam. Welcome, Didi.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you for the divine and beautiful Deep Prajwalan, Didi. An announcement, daily pranayama session, recitation of one adhyay followed by 5 times chanting of Hanuman Chalisa is held every day, 6:30 am and 9:30 pm, Monday to Saturday. And also we have decided to recite Sampurna Gita Pranayama every Sunday at 7 am. The downloading of Gita Ram Pratishtha app for chanting of Hanuman Chalisa. Now, it's time for the most awaited and most anticipated part of today's session, our distinguished speaker of the day, Gita Pravina, Gita Vrati Rupal Shukla. She is hearted by whole Bhagavad Gita. She had by-hearted the whole Bhagavad Gita. Also, she is disciple of Param Pujya Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj, One of the interesting things is Rupal Didi has grown up with Gita Parivar from her childhood, completed her studies in Advaita Vedanta in Chinmay Vishwa Vidyapith, Kochi. It's an honor to welcome you, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you for the beautiful introduction. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samadham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. Now we are going to see 15th chapter, second half. Last session we enjoyed a lot because there was a philosophy told by the Lord, how this world is created, how the soul is, how the Paramdham of Lord, His place. So like this we seen everything, and how to get that place, Nirmana Moha Chit Sangha, like this we seen everything. So now Lord is going to tell about something about Atman and himself. Lord is telling everything, whatever we need to understand. He is not focusing on short-term goals. He is focusing on long-term goals. Whenever we will go anywhere, we will go in life. So what we will need? Yes, we should know about our Hinduism. What is our concept? How our soul is. We are not telling like they say, yes, you rest in peace or something. No, we are not telling that. We are telling you should get the moksha. You will not get peace anywhere, because this Atman is not be taking that peace in inside the soul. Or no, this soul will go and getting another birth, or it will be getting that swarga, and after that after Traividyamam Somapap Putapapa Yaidistva Swargatim Prarthayante. Te punyamasadde surendra lokam ashnanti divyan dividev bhogan. How many punya karmas we have done, we will be getting that swarga depending on that. And after that, tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evan traidharma manuprapanna gata gatang kama kama labhante. So, tetam bhuktva sargalokam vishalam, they will be enjoying that sargalokam. Kshine punyam martyalokam vishanti. After their account balance is finished, they need to come back on this earth again. So there are three conditions. We will be enjoying that swarga, or we will be getting that next birth immediately, or we will be getting that moksha. So Atma will be in any form, or moksha kaivalya, getting that Almighty, getting that Supreme Lord. So this is the stage of Atman. So we are so fortunate, we are so blessed that because of Gita Parivar, we are getting this chance to learn Gita, to spread the knowledge of Gita, and Lord is giving chance. Lord only gives chance. It depends on us that how we are utilizing that opportunity. Yes, we got this chance to learn Gita. Now, whether I am following that Alasya Pramada and okay, I will leave after L1, okay, now I don't have time. 40 minutes class. And in starting, we were thinking, yes, I will join just 1-2 days and I will see. If not, I will leave. No, we should be connected. Even I am not liking it, it is for my welfare. I should follow this. I should have this in my life. So I should be connected every time. So after completing L1, level 1, we are so confident that we can complete this journey, Gita journey, completing 18 chapters. Some people must have thought that I will be Gita Vrati because you have got that leaflet. Yes, there is a written Gita Jigyasu, Gita Patha, Gita Pathik, and then Gita Vrati exam, all the exams. Exam is always optional, but it is to analyze ourselves, how much I have learned, how I am walking on this path. So these, to analyze ourselves, exam is important. And whenever we memorize the shloka, even 1-2 shloka, even 1 chapter, 2 chapters. Something is better than nothing. I can't memorize at all. In the starting, we were thinking, I can't chant Gita perfectly. I can't chant very well. We were thinking. Now, you see, when we are sitting in the class, we are seeing how we are enjoying those shlokas, how we are chanting it. We are so confident about it. Same happens here. Confidence is important. Yes, I can memorize because we have seen the people in Gita Parivar, 93-year-old, and they gave Gita Vrati, they gave Gita Pathik exam, 12 chapter, memorizing 6 chapter Gita Patak, memorizing 3 chapter Gita Jigyasu. There are so many. So age is never a barrier in our path. So try to memorize the shloka because we don't know what is going to happen in the next moment. We are never sure about it. Whatever will happen, Gita will be with me. And I will be remembering those shlokas. I can't hold the book, but I will be chanting the shlokas in my mind because I have memorized it. So we should memorize this, try to memorize this shloka, not like compulsorily, but it is for us only. We will be enjoying at any situation, anywhere we can just chant the shlokas because I have all the shlokas in my mind. So yes, start learning Gita, start memorizing Gita, and start applying Gita. How to apply? So not complete Gita will come together and transforming ourselves. No, this is not going to happen. What we need to do, we should just take one principle. Practice for 1 week, then 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, then 1 month, and then practice for 6 months and 1 year. That will come in our lives. So taking small principles from Gita. So okay, I will not be sad in this week. I will be happy all the time. For 1 week, whatever I will do, I will not think of the result, and I will not get that sadness or the happiness with seeing that result. So I will be following that. So just take one principle and try to apply that in our lives. So 1 principle, 1 week practice. Then if we are thinking that, yes, I can continue. Why to leave? Then when that principle becomes your habit, then take next one. Start. Then surroundings helps us so much. When we are listening so much, we are thinking of that Gita. When we are coming in this interpretation sessions, we are seeing what is the meaning of this, what is the tatparya, what is the essence of this. We will be getting that automatically. We don't need to apply. That will be applied later on in our lives. Just keep going on this path. Just keep following. Just keep telling ourselves that, yes, Lord has chosen me, so I have to do it. I can do it. Never ever go in the net of that mind. Mind will want to catch you. That okay, you should leave. No, never listen to the mind. Always listen to your intellect. Intellect, that buddhi is always giving you right what to do. Nishchayatmika buddhi in our scriptures, and sankalpa vikalpatmaka manaha. So mind always gives option, sankalpa vikalpa. This is right, this is wrong, and always it directs us to the doing the wrong things. So that is mind, and buddhi is sankalpatmika, nishchayatmika buddhi. What is good for you, buddhi will be telling. And mana, okay, you should do this, you love this. So shreyas is the dharma of mind. Prayas. What you want, and shreyas, what you need, what is good for us. This is the dharma of buddhi. So yes, seeing these things and talking about something, we should move on to the 9th shloka. In the starting 8 shlokas, we already seen that how that soul leaves a body and gets another form. So you should not be confused here that the soul is leaving this body, and if it will be born in America, I will be born in America. So how soul is going from through the boat or through the aeroplane, or how it is going? No, we should not think of that, because whatever we think according to this laukika buddhi. What we are saying, this is laukika. But Lord is telling us to think everything with alaukika drishti. It means not with the limited mind. Lord is saying the concept. Atma is not going from here to America and taking some yantra. No, not like that. Because when this body dies, that soul, it will be born at some place. By saying that water, I can't say the drop is here, but the drop is made up of that water only. But when the water is in front of me, I can't say this is drop. No. So that concept applies here. This time we are Jivatma, we are that drop. And after dying, we will be that. The same, Paramatma. So Lord told Shariram Yadavapnoti Yachapyutramati Ishvaraha Grihitvaitani Sanyati Vayurgandha Nivashayat. Lord told that how you are living this body, Shariram Yadavapnoti, how you will get Utkramati, how you will leave this body, and how you will avapnoti, you will get another form. Yachapyutramati grihitva etani sanyati vayurgandha nivashayat. We should not be confused that the soul will be stuck with these. We say prarabdha, sanchit karma, and all these kriyamana. So that is not. We are that prarabdha, that all the karmas and the punyas, papas, all are not stuck with that soul. These are not the dharmas, not the attributes of that soul. But the soul is carrying it as the wind carries all this smell and fragrance. Same as the soul carries this from one body to another one. It is not stuck. These are not the dharmas of Atma, because Atma is nirdharmaka. Remember that third shloka of 12th chapter? Ye tvaksharamanirdeshyam avyaktam paryupasate sarvatra gamachintyancha bhutasthamachalan dhruvam. So that is that Paramatma. So this was 8th shloka. Now we are moving on to the 9th shloka. Let's see. Shrutran chakshusprshanan cha rasanam ghranameva cha adhisthaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. Now something more about this Jivatma, this one soul. So Lord is telling this Jivatma, Jivatma is Vyashti, we all are. That is Jivatma. Paramatma is that Supreme Lord, that Almighty. So we are Jivatma. Lord is telling here, Shrutram Chakshus Parshanam Charasanam Ghranam Adhisthaya Manaschayam. This Jivatma does not enjoy all the objects of the senses directly. But how it enjoys? So, the concept, one same concept is being told in 9th chapter by the Lord. He is telling he is not the creator of this world. Not directly actually. He is the creator, but he is not the doer. He is not doing that. He is presiding over the Prakriti. And Prakriti is creating this Maya, this Prapancha, this world, everything. So Prakriti is there. So Prakriti is creating, and he is the Adhyaksha. He is the president there. He is the owner of that. So he is telling that one. Again here he is telling, this Jivatma does not enjoy all the objects of senses directly. But it is pervading over the mana, and mana is enjoying all the Indriyas objects. So all the Indriyas, which Indriyas? So there are 10 Indriyas. Shrotrendriya and Karmendriyani and Jnanendriyani, the senses of action and senses of knowledge. But Lord told here the senses of knowledge, that ears, skin, eyes, tongue, and nose. Shrotram, Chakshu. Shrotram means ears, Chakshu, eyes. Sparshanam, that organ of touch, rasanam, that organ of taste, ghranam, that organ of smell, that nose, ghranam. So these indriyas. So how Jivatma enjoys all the objects? I will be seeing something, but Jivatma is, I love that. I'm enjoying that, seeing something. So Jivatma is not directly enjoying, but Mana is enjoying. Even I am eating food, but I am loving to watch the movie on television. My Mana is with my Chakshurendriya. So I just remember what I have seen in television. I will not be remembering what I am eating. And after finishing that food, if my mother asks me, how was it? Oh, now what to tell? I don't know what I have eaten just now. So that happened because Mana was not with Rasanendriya, what I was eating. Manas with was my Chakshurendriya. So what I was watching. So Mana is important to enjoy all the objects of the senses. So the same concept here, pasevate, enjoys, vishayan, the objects of the senses. Adhisthaya manaha, adhisthaya, waiting over the mana. It enjoys all the objects of all the senses. This is 9th shloka. So, because mana is enjoying, what happens? Whatever I see and whatever I love to see, whatever I love to hear, whatever I love to touch, whatever I love to eat, whatever I love to smell. So all these things, all these samskaras means before I born. In previous births, whatever I have done, whatever my habits was, that becomes samskara in this birth. And so about that after birth, because of my surroundings, what nature I get, that is Swabhava. So, samskara. After, when the soul leaves this body, that mana will having all the samskaras. That's why if I born in next birth, I will be having those samskaras in micro form, not the physical form, micro form, very micro. So Chakshurendriya, all the objects of all the senses will go in the micro form. So that is samskara. Whatever punya I have done, whatever papa I have done. So every dharma, adharma, everything will be going in the micro form in next body. So this is one thing. That's why in 8th chapter, 5th shloka, the Lord says, Antakale chamameva smaran mukva kalevaram yav prayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samshayaha. He is telling, when you are dying at that moment, whatever you will remember, you will be getting that birth only in next birth. So see how merciful the Lord is. Whatever we are thinking and whatever we want, at the moment of ending this life, when we are dying, Lord is telling whatever you have done in your entire life, that doesn't matter. You will be getting what you wish at the moment of dying. So this is Lord telling. That's why whatever we remember at the moment of dying, now we must be thinking, whatever I will do in this birth doesn't matter. Okay, I will do all the papas, but at the moment of, I will remember Ram, and I will remember that Lord, so I will getting that moksha and I will be getting good birth. No, that is not gonna happen. Whatever we do in our entire life, I will be remembering that only. Nothing else will come in my mind. Even I think at this moment I am dying and I will remember the Lord. No, that is never gonna happen. Whatever I have done in my entire of the life, that only comes in my mind at the moment of dying. So that's why if I love mango and when I'm dying, I remember the mango, Lord tells, yes, I am merciful one. I will be making you that bomb inside that mango. You eat mango for your life. I don't want to leave my home. Yes, I love this house. This is my home. Lord will say, okay, you get stuck with this home. Don't leave it. He makes us lizard. You stay in that only. For getting birth in that and dying in that. So getting stuck. So whatever we remember, whatever we think when we are dying, we will get that birth. You love so many. Yes, I love my children, my two children or one child. I was remembering all my children. So in next birth, okay, you be dog or you be something else, getting 6, 7 at a time. So like this, whatever we think, Lord makes us that only. Now he is telling, let's see the 10th shloka. Utkramantam sitam vapi bhunjanam bagunanvitam vimudhananupashyanti pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. He is telling utkramantam sitam va api bhunjanam va gunanvitam vimudha na anupashyanti pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. It means vimudha na anupashyanti. The deluded person cannot see. What he can't see? Utkramantam. When the soul leaves, departing from this body. Isthitam. Sthitam. The soul is staying in this body. Bhunjanam. This soul is enjoying all the objects. Guranvitam. United with the gunas. Gunas we already seen in the starting. Sattva guna, Rajo guna, Tamo guna. All the gunas are always connected with us. Whatever I am doing, it will be nourished by Sattva guna or Rajo guna or Tamo guna. So any one guna will be with me. Whatever I am doing, all my actions are according to my guna. So united with gunas, Gunjanama guranvitam vimodhaha nanu pashyanti. Pashyanti jnana chakshusha, who is having the eyes of knowledge. Jnana chakshusha. Who understand these saints, the great Mahapurusha, the great scholars, they can understand. Yes, he is not doing, he is not the doer. The Atman is staying, that Jivatma is staying in him or her. That is enjoying. Yes, now someone is dying, that person will not be crying. Yes, that is loka vyavahara, so we need to do that. But if we have that sthiti, we will not be crying. We are not feeling like someone has died. Because that jnana chakshusha, that yogi person, that who is having eyes of knowledge, that person sees, yes, the soul has departed from this body. This person has not died. This person will be getting another birth. And when someone born, we are so happy. Yes, someone has born at my home. No. This body, this soul has got some body. And when we are so happy, we think, yes, this is my happiness. This is ultimate happiness of my home. This is not ultimate happiness of my life. The Jnana Chakshusha that yogi sees, yes, now he is enjoying all the objects. So Jnana Chakshusha can see all these things. Who that person sees, this person is not doing, this body is not doing, but the Jivatma is doing here. He is enjoying, he is departing, he is staying, so everything he sees. Now let's see the 11th shloka. Yatanto yoginashainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yatanto pyakritatmano nainam pasyantyachetasaha. Because when we are leaving the body, and this is just a life of 4 din ki chandni fir andheri raat we say, so why to get so much connected with this body? This body is not mine, the children is not mine, no one is of mine. Mere tu girdhar gopal do suno, no, I am only of Lord, Lord is of mine. That feeling. And everything will be, this will pass away, this is not gonna stay everywhere forever. No, this will not stay. There is one very beautiful bhajan. Reman ye do din ka mela rahega, kayam na jag ka jhamela rahega. Reman ye do din ka mela rahega, kayam na jag ka jhamela rahega. This will not be at always, for every time. No. Reman ye 2 din ka mela rahega. This will be just for 2 days. 2 days means for a short time, not for everywhere. So why you are thinking this board exams are my life? Then I got failed or I got less marks. I expected 98%. I got 90%. So I will be attempting suicide or something. No. This is just one. दो दिन का मेला है. कायम ना जग का झमेला. This will not be our next moment. This will pass away. In my business, I got lost in my business. So I am thinking, no, now nothing can be done. Lord has given me so much power, this body to face everything. Why I get depressed? Why I get that stress? I'm thinking, no, nothing can be done now. No. When all the doors are closed, there will be one door open for you to get that solution. When we have belief in Gita, we can search solution in Gita. Now what I should do? Whenever Gandhiji gets upset or he thinks anything, he used to tell that I go in the lap of that Gita Mata. He used to believe that. So Gita is our mother. Gita is not just a scripture. Gita is not just a gun. Gita Mata. Gita is our mother. Whenever we are sad, we are not getting the solution, where we are not able to think anything, we can just go to Gita. Yes. Now you tell me what to do. We must will be getting that solution. We have someone to listen us, everyone. We have someone to guide us every time. Have someone, that is Gita. We should make Gita as our base of our life. So yatanto yoginashchainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yatanto pyagratatmano nainam pasyantyachetasaha. Here the Lord is telling these striving yogins who are yatanto yoginaha cha enam pashyanti. The yogins, striving yogins means who behold him dwelling in this self. Yatanto yoginaschainam pashyanti atmani avasthitam. They can see, they dwell in the self, but the yatanto yoginaschainam pashyanti atmani avasthitam. They dwell in this self, these striving yogins, but yatantopi akratatmanaha, the unrefined mind people, they even strive to get the Lord. They even strive to see that Lord. They even strive to know that. They will not be able to because they have not refined their mind. As even you have a mirror. If it is not clean, can we see ourselves clearly? No, there are so many the disturbances. The dust is there, or some curtain is there, or something is there. That's why I can't see myself clearly. That dust is, that disturbance should go off. No, until that disturbance is there, I can't see myself clearly. Because there are two concepts, samajatiya and vijatiya. So sajatiya is when Brahman is that Almighty is Shuddha Buddha Mukta Satya Subhava Satchidananda Rupa, like this. Completely pure, Vishuddha. No vikar is there, no disturbance, no dust, nothing is there. Completely pure. And Jivatma, we all are, we know ourselves very well. We have so many vikaras, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, ahankar, we have everything. So akratatmanaha, we have not cleared ourselves yet. So even we want to see, yes, we are sitting in this age and we are listening, we want to know that Lord, but we will not be able to because we have not refined ourselves. If we just take an example, if we have one glass milk and in another glass also milk, if I mix that milk in another glass, that will be pure? Yes, that will be pure. If I take one glass milk and a half glass of water or one glass water, if I mix that, that is pure water, mineral water. If I mix that, will that be pure? No, that will not be pure. Even we are mixing mineral water, I have good qualities. even I have gone bad or something is there, disturbance is there, that cannot be called pure. To know that Almighty, to know that Supreme Lord, we need that Vishuddha Antahakarana. When the disturbance has gone, Sajatiya, I am also Vishuddha, you are also Vishuddha, then Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi, I can know that concept. I can understand this. I can see, as Lord will tell in 15th shloka, He is sitting in everyone's heart. Because Vishuddha Antahakarana is Sajatiya. Even Vijatiya, the water I will mix in this milk, even mineral water, that is not pure. So that happens here. That is telling, if yogins, striving yogins can see it clearly, but the akritatmana, the undefined minds, even they are striving to get it, they cannot see that. This is 11th. Let's see the 12th shloka. Before that, in our Upanishads also there is one Shanti mantra. Om Purnamidam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. So just take Purn as 0. Even 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 divided by 0 is 0, 0 multiplied by 0 is 0. So everywhere that Supreme Lord is there. Nothing other than this. That's why one Shire says that. जब कुछ था तो खुदा था, जब कुछ ना होता तो खुदा होता, डूबो या मुश्क होने ने, न मैं होता तो खुदा होता. Very beautiful to understand this concept. खुदा is just take Supreme Lord. So जब कुछ था, तो that Supreme Lord was there. When nothing was there, Sadeva Somvedam Agrasit, that time also Upanishad Shruti says in Vedas. In Vedas, whatever is written, that is called Shruti. In Upanishads also, that is Shruti only. So whatever Shruti says, that is Pramana. So Sadeva Somvedam Agrasit, that time also this Supreme Lord was there. Kuch na hota to khuda hota. If there is nothing, then also Lord. Dubo ya mushko hone ne. If I am human being, I am having this body, I am not, I don't want to be this because I want that Lord Sarupa only. So if I'm not there, the soul is that Paramatma only. That soul, that Almighty soul only. So this is the concept. Don't have any vikar, leave everything. Just what Lord wants for us, we should try to get that. Let's see the 12th shloka. Yadaditya gatan tejo jagadbhasayate khilam yachandramasi yachagno tattejo vidhimamakam. Lord is telling now a different concept here now. Connected with that, with the Srishti Krama, the cycle of this world, but he is going to tell himself from the macro to micro. We will be enjoying this. Macro to micro he will be going. From sun, he will be entering in our body and creating our body, creating our cells. So how he is going to see? Tell, let's see. Yad aditya gatan tejo. The light of that sun. Yad aditya gatam means this light of that sun. Gatam tejaha. Tejaha means that light. Consider that light. So this light of that sun. Yad Yadaditya gatan tejo jagat bhasayate khilam. This word is enlightened with that light of sun only. Yet chandramasi, and also the light of moon. Yet cha agnau, and the light of that fire. Tat tejo vidhimamakam. Why Lord taken only 3 examples? Because the main source of this light are 3 only: sun, moon and fire here. So Lord taken all 3 and he is telling, you are seeing everywhere light, no? You are thinking that yes, the fire is having its own light, sun. No. Whatever light they are having, that is of mine. Tat tejo. Yadaditya gatan tejaha and chandramasi and chagno. Everywhere you understand tat tejo vidhi mamakam. Vidhi means you understand that teja, that light as of mine. That is my only. Now in 13th shloka, गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमोजसा पुष्णामि चौषधीः सर्वाः सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः. He is telling in that shloka, now you see, first he taken sun, then the moon, then the fire. Now he is coming to the Prithvi, entering in the Prithvi, entering in the Gam Avishya. Gam is the name of Prithvi. Gama Avishya cha Bhutani Dharayami. It means he enters in this earth and upholds all the beings. Dharayami Aham. And how it upholds? Ojasa. He illumines the whole world, and he is telling, I uphold all the beings by my strength, that Ojasa, by my power. Pushnami cha Ushadhihi. Pushnami cha Ushadhihi Sarvaha. I nourish everyone with Aushadhihi, with all the herbs. Somo Bhutva Rasatmakaha, being Somarasa. Why he is considering the Soma, that Lord is being the Soma and he is upholding all the world with these Aushadhis. Aushadhi means all the herbs, all the vanaspati, all the trees. These are the herbs. So that is Aushadhihi, and another is Somarasa. What is Somarasa is? There is Soma Valli, it is called. What is Soma Valli? This is a plant. Means that that works according to the sun, according to the moon. Soma means that moon. So Soma Rasa means the juice of not that moon, but of that plant which is working according to that moon. How it happens? So it starts when the moon is complete. That day, the Somavalli will be having Somalata, sorry, not Somavalli, Somalata. Somalata will be having all the 15 leaves. And as the moon is decreasing, one, and 15th day, complete black. Every day, the Somalata will be leaving one leaf, then 14, then one again, then 13, then. So according to Chandra Kalas, the Somalata works. And then Amavasya, it will not be having any leaf. And on Purnima, it will be having all 15 leaves. So it works according to Chandrakala. And also, earlier in previous days, all the rishis, all the saints, they used to have the Havan and so many Anushtanas for 2-3 months. So there is a concept in some specific yagas. They have not to eat anything in between the yaga. So for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, even for the 6 months, they are performing that Anushtana, they are performing that yaga. So they will not be eating anything, they will not be drinking anything. So the Somarasa is very special. If we drink that, they used to drink that, so they will not need anything to eat or drink for months. So that is Somarasa, the power of Somarasa, the strength of that Somarasa. That's what Lord is telling. Being that Somarasa, being all the Aushadhi, I uphold all the word, entering in this Prithvi. So he entered in the Prithvi and Aushadhi, all the trees and all the plants, all the vanaspati. Now let's see now what is next coming for us. Let's see the 14th shloka. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninan Dehamashitaha Pranapan Samayukta Pachamyannan Chaturvidham. Now he is telling Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva. This Jataragni is called Vaishvanara. Jataragni means which the fire digests our food. So that Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva, that is called Vaishvanara. Vaishvanaro Bhutva, being that Vaishvanara. Praninam Deham Ashritaha, and entering in our body. First sun, then moon, then fire, then Prithvi, then all the trees. Now he entered into our body, inside the body. So, being Vaishvanara, residing in the bodies of the creatures, aham vaishvanaro bhutva praninan dehamashatah pranapan samayuktah pachami annam. As in the association of prana and apana, that prana is also important for our body, and apana is also one type of air only. Inside our body we have prana, apana, udana, samana, vyana, 5 types of airs. So everything is having some other words, some specific words. So prana is the main one. Urdhvam tishtati means in our minds and upside, that prana is there. So association with that prana. When the prana is stopped, that means that air has gone from our body. So prana, association with the prana and apana. I digest 4 kinds of food. Pachamyannam chaturvidham. Food is of 4 kinds. The Lord is telling you don't understand that I am digesting one kind of food and other foods something else is digesting. No, I am only digesting all the 4 kinds of food. That is in Hindi, that is bhakshya bhojya. In not in Hindi, actually that is in our scriptures. Bhajya bhojya leha and chosya. That is masticating, swallowing, and licking and sucking. By licking something, by sucking something, by swallowing something, and by masticating. So that is 4 kind of food is there. And Lord is telling he is entering in our bodies and he is digesting all kinds of food. So now from the sun, moon, and fire, then he entered in the Prithvi, in this earth, then entering in all these herbs, and he entered into our body and digesting our food. Why he is telling that he digests our food? Because our body is made up of that anna, annam vai brahma. In our scriptures, in our Upanishads, it is written that annam vai brahma. The food is only that Brahman. Why that food is Brahma? Because we are alive because of that food only. Annam vai brahma. The prana, this life, that prana is made up of water. There is one concept in Upanishad, no need to understand this. I'm telling here for reference. The prana is made up of jala. So I will not be eating anything for 10 days, 15 days, but I will be alive. Because the prana is there. I am drinking water. I am keep drinking water, I will be alive. I leave drinking water, then I will be died. Because prana is not getting the power from jala. So prana needs that jala. And the mind, that needs that anna. If I don't eat for 10 days, I will be losing my memory. Whatever I know, whatever knowledge I have gained, whatever I have, I will be forgetting everything. So that is because of that anna. That happens. So annam by Brahma. Lord is telling, I digest all kinds of food. Because from the food, the juice, and from the juice, that blood, from that blood, that bone, and from that bone, that virya, then from virya, the oja, from the oja, that teja. So this is the concept. That's why he's telling oja, teja. First is that rasa, rakta, mamsa, majja, asthi, virya, oja, teja. These are the things here. So Lord is telling that teja, you are seeing some saints and you are thinking, oh, you are thinking like do pranams to them. So that is what they eat. It depends on their food. I will be eating all daily junk foods and drinking that Pepsi and all, Coca-Cola. So I will not be getting that teja, because that is not sattvic food. That food is not giving that teja to me. That is just waste. That is ruining my body. Whatever makes me healthy, that food, that sattvic food will be getting teja. So what I eat, that reflects in my body. From the rasa, the rakta, the blood, the mamsa, the flesh, all the things are, this is the process. That's why this body is created, made up of that, from that food. I am sustaining because of that food. My body is eating. That's the Lord is saying 4 types of food. This is the reference here. Now, very beautiful shloka. I actually personally love this shloka so much, and so many saints refer this shloka. So let's see what is there. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपो च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्. Lord is telling sarvasya cha aham hridi sannivishtaha. Hrid means heart and hridi means inside the heart. That's Saptami Adhikarana. So sarvasya cha aham, Lord announced here that I am sitting in your heart. Sarvasya cha aham hridi sannivishtaha. Mattaha smritihi jnanam apohanancha. That jnana, the knowledge, smritihi, whatever I remember. And the jnanam apohanam. Apohanam is having, actually the meaning, the power of losing. The power of, like I have done something, I have seen so many things are happening from my childhood. I don't remember everything. So whatever I start forgetting, losing everything. So that is because of apohanam. And also when I'm clear. Two meanings. Also when I'm clear, I don't need to think yes, this is right or wrong. I have that viveka. I'm clear about that. So that is also apohanam. Jnanam apohanancha. So I am the knowledge, I am that is Smriti, I am apohanancha. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishtaha mattas pratir jnanam apohanancha. Vedaischa sarvaihi ahameva vedyo. Vedaicha sarvaihi ahameva vedyaha. It means Vedaihi means from the Vedas. Sarvaihi, from all these three Vedas. Ahameva vedyaha. Vedya means the subject of knowledge, that object. That is my, the from the Vedas what should be known. That is me only. Ahameva vedyaha. Vedanta krid, the doer of all the Vedantas, who has created the Vedantas. So I am to be known from all the Vedas, and I, the Vedanta krid, I am the knower, I am alone the knower of those Vedas. Krid Veda Videva Chaham. I should be known from all the Vedas. I am doer of these Vedas. Vedanta krid Veda Videva Chaham. I should be known from the Vedas. I am the creator of the Vedas, and only I am alone the knower of all the Vedas. So I am the knower, I am that known subject, and I am also the doer who has created that Vedanta, author of that Vedanta. So Lord told here that He is everything. He started telling. Let's see the 16th shloka. द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते. He is telling there are two kinds of person, purushas. Dvavimau, dvau imau purushau. Loke, in this word there are two kinds of purushas. Dvavimau purushau loke ksharaha cha akshara eva cha. One is kshara, that is that gets destroyed. Ksharaha cha akshara eva cha. One is destroyable, that is Sharadi, that is perishable, and Akshara is imperishable. So there are two kinds of Purushartha. One is Kshara, perishable, and another is imperishable. Now he is telling the Ksharaha Sarvani Bhutani, that perishable is Sarvani Bhutani. So Sarvani Bhutani, Bhuta means not that ghost or something, no. Bhutani means the elements we consider, but here we are, the Lord is telling Sarvani Bhutani means there are two types, Bhuta Prani and Bhuta Padartha. Bhuta Prani is the human being, the living beings, and Bhuta Padartha, the non-living beings. But Lord is considering all the Bhutani, living being or non-living being. So you should not understand that only of human beings, no. Kshara means everything, and Akshara is that Jivatma, that immutable, that unchanging, that Jivatma. So there are two kinds of Purushas in this word, one is Kshara and Akshara. Kshara is this Sarvani Bhutani, all the beings, and Akshara is that Jivatma, that imperishable, that one's soul. And now he is going to tell, as in the starting of the 15th chapter, I explained that at the end of the chapter, Lord will be explaining his Purushottama Swarupa. Now he started from the 16th shloka. He told two kinds of Purushas are there, one is Shara and one is Akshara. Sarvani Bhutani Kutastu Akshara Uchyate. So Akshara is that Kutastha, that Jivatma. Now in 17th shloka, let's listen the Purushottama Swarupa. Uttamah Purushastvanyah Paramatmetyudahritah Yo Lokatrayamavishya Bibhartya Vyayaishwarah. He is telling, but Uttamah Purushaha tu Anyaha. The Uttamah Purushaha, the supreme person, is other than this. He told first two kinds of Purushas. Now he is telling the supreme person is other than both of these. He is named as Uttamah Purushah tu Anyaha Paramatma iti Udaritaha. That is called, the name of that Purusha is Paramatma, that supreme self in all the Vedas. Uttamah Purushastvanyaha Paramatmeti Udahritaha. Udahrita means in all the Vedas and everywhere he is called with the name of Paramatma. Yes. Purusha, that Paramatma is other than both the Purushas. Yo Lokatrayamavishya Vibhartya Vyayaishwaraha. And that is Yo Lokatram Avishya. Avishya means presiding over that. So Avishya, going inside that. So Yo Lokatrayamavishya, that goes inside that Lokatraya, all these three lokas. And Vibharti Avyayishwaraha, that upholds all the, entering in all these three Vedas, upholds Vibharti Avyayishwaraha, that Bharan, Poshan, all these things. Avishya means that Pravishya, enters. Avishya Vibharti Avyayishwaraha. Vibharti means Dharayati, that upholds, that Ishwaraha, that Paramatma. The name of, with the name of Paramatma, that Ishwaraha only upholds all these three lokas, Lokatrayamavishya, that Bhurbhuvaswarakhyaha, these three lokas. Three lokas in Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka and Swarloka. So that is a concept we see in starting that the 14 lokas Chaturdash Bhuvanani, and now Bhurbhuvaswarloka he is considering here. Lokatrayam Avishya Vibharti Avyayishwaraha. That is that Purusha tu Anyaha eva. Now, once Hanumanji asked, Sitaji asked Hanumanji. Mother Sita said, Hanuman, what is the relation of your and Ramji? So, she is asking, she was just curious what Hanuman will answer, because Hanumanji is not like a common man. He is so Buddhimatam Varishtham. He is Shrestha. He is so intellectual. So she asked. So what Hanumanji answered? If you are asking with the, there are three bhava, Sharira bhava, Jagat bhava and Tattva Drishti. So Hanumanji answered, if mother, you are asking with the Sharira bhava, with this according to this body. So I am a das, I am the slave and he is my owner. I am das and he is my Swami. If you are asking with the Jagat Bhava, so I am a creature and he is the Lord. I am just this creature. If you are asking with the Tattva Drishti, according to that Tattva, so Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi, I am also that Rama only. I am also that Lord Rama. So we both are same. We both are one. So see how he is understanding, he is getting that. If Mother Sita is asking, this cannot be a simple question that yes, I am Das and he is that Lord. No, he answered very perfectly with the Sharira Bhava, I am Das and he is my Swami. With the Jagat Bhava, I am the creature, he is the Lord. And with the Tattva Bhava, he is also that Tattvamasi and Aham Brahmasmi. I am also that Almighty and he is also that Supreme Lord. Now let's see the 18th shloka. Yasmat ksharamati aksharaadapi chottamaha atosmi loke vede cha prathitah purushottamaha. Here Lord is telling that he upholds everything, being that Ishwaraha. So there is one example for this. Ek Ram Dasharath ka beta, ek Ram घट घट में लेटा, एक राम का जगत पसारा, एक राम इन सबसे न्यारा. So that सबसे न्यारा, that is Purushottama. Other than these Kshara, Akshara and everything, Purushottama. There's one more chapai. सिया राम माया सब जग जानी, करहु प्रणाम जोरि जुग पानी. सिया राम माया सब जग जानी, करहु प्रणाम जोरि जुग पानी. I understand all this word Siya Ram Maya. That Paramatma Maya only, that Supreme Lord is upholding everything. That's why it is everywhere. Yasmat Ksharamati Toham Yasmat. Because I transcend in the perishable person, that Yasmat Aksharam Atitah Aham Aksharadapi Chottamaha. Here he is telling, because I am Atitaha from Ksharad, from Sarva. Kshara is Sarvani Bhutani, and I am Atitaha, I am supreme than these Akshara also, and I am Uttamaha, I am supreme that Akshara also. That's why first he told Purushottamaha to Anyaha eva. Now he is telling I am that only. So because I am Atita, I am supreme that superior that Akshara also, and I am superior than that Akshara also. That's why in this word and in all the Vedas, I am popular, I am famous with the name of Purushottama. Ato ataha asmi loke vede cha. In this word and Vedas also, I am famous. Pratita Purushottama, I am famous with the name of Purushottama. He told. Now the 19th shloka, because the time is passing. Yo mameva masammudho janati purushottamam sasarva vidbhajati mam sarva bhavena bharata. Yo mam eva asammudha janati purushottamam. Who does not understand me as Purushottama, yo mam eva asammudha. He who without delusion thus knows me as the Supreme Self. Asammudha means, Sammudha means that deluded person. But Asammudha, telling Lord, without the delusion, who is not having this delusion, the illusionary mind, no. Without the delusion, who knows me as the Supreme Self, Janati Purushottam, Yaha, Janati Mam Eva Purushottamam. This is the Anvaya here. So who knows, who understand me as Purushottamam, Sasarva Vidbhajati Mam. So whatever that person does, that is my bhakti only. Mam Sarva Bhavena Bharata. Whatever he does, that is my Sarva with Mam Bhajati. That is doing the bhajan of mine only. That is worshipping me only. As Kabir Das ji says, Jahan jahan jaun, soi parikrama, jo jo karu so puja. Jab letu tab karu dandavat, bhav mita sab duja. Now, wherever I go, I think that this is your parikrama only. Because everywhere the Lord is there. Wherever I go, I think this is my parikrama. Whatever I do, I think that I understand that this is your worship only. This is your puja only. Jahan letu tab karu. Wherever I am laying down, I am thinking this is prams to you. Dandavat. Bhava mita sab duja. Now I don't think and I don't understand anything else other than you. Because I started seeing you everywhere. But we should not follow it like, yes, Kabir Das you was telling, so I will leave the worshipping the Lord. Our state is not that. We have just started doing our sadhana. As this sadhana will be increasing, this bhava will be increasing. But yet we have not got that sthiti. So these are the sadhanas, the dhyana, manana, that bhajana, sankirtana, that puja, these are the sadhana, that nama japa, these are the sadhana. And with the sadhana, that we will be getting what is our sadhya, getting that Lord, Supreme Lord, understanding that Supreme Lord. So that is sadhya. And this is sadhana. All the sadhana. So who understand me as Supreme Self, whatever he does, he just worship me only with all the ways. Let's see the 20th shloka. Iti guhyatamam shastram idamuktam maya nakha etad buddha buddhiman syat kritakrityascha bharatam. Iti guhyatamam shastram idam uktam maya nakha. Anagha means who is not having any fault. Anagha, who does not find anyone's fault. We do backbiting, and every time we are just thinking he is doing wrong, he is doing something else. Oh, he is not doing something, what he should do. So every time we are just finding the faults. So who is not finding the faults? That is Anagha. Lord is calling Arjuna as Anagha. That's what whatever the qualities of Arjuna, he is taking as name Anagha. He never finds the fault of others. He always sees himself and just refining himself. So, iti guhyatamam shastram, Lord, so this is the topmost secret. Guhyatamam shastram, this science is topmost secret. I have told you now, Anagha, idam uktam maya anagha. This is being told by me to you, Arjuna. Etad buddha buddhiman syat. Etad buddha, after knowing this, buddhiman syat, the person becomes that kritakrityaha, all the duties are accomplished after knowing this guhyatamam jnana. Etad buddha, after knowing this, the intellectual person, the wise person will become that his all the duties are accomplished now. So God is telling whatever are our duties, that will be fulfilled. All the duties. So that wise person, after knowing this, after as I explained before, as it is, after knowing this. So Lord is telling all the duties will be fulfilled. So that is for who has got the sisters like Kavitas, do not like us. So yes, this was the 12th chapter. Let's do the Pushpita. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyām Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambhade Purushottama Yogo Nama Panchadashodhyayaha. Lord is telling in that Om Tatsaditi. Om Tatsaditi is the name of that Lord. Om Tatsat. That is only Sat. Om Tatsat iti Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyām. In this, all the Upanishads in the Brahma Vidya, this is the conversation between the Krishna Arjuna Sambhade, between the Krishna and Arjuna. Now, Krishna Arjuna Brahma Vidya Yoga Shastra Krishna Arjuna Sambhade. This is the 15th chapter, separated 15th chapter, named Purushottama Yoga. And also, if we say Om Tatsaditi, means whatever mistakes I have occurred while explaining, and when we are chanting the shlokas, so whatever mistakes I have occurred while chanting, all will be forgiven by the Lord. So that is Om Tatsaditi. And the Lord is telling all the Visheshanas to explain what is Gita. So Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambhade, this is 15th chapter named Purushottama Yoga. Now let's sit calmly. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Then we will move on to the question answer session. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai.
Thanks a lot, Didi, for making us understand the deeper meaning of Purushottam Yoga. Now it's time for the question answer session. Please, everyone, raise your hand and wait for a chance to come. Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. If anyone is having any question, can raise your hand and switch on your videos so that we can spotlight you and you can directly ask your questions. Yes, Ghanshyam ji. I request you to please switch on your video.
On the videos.
Ghanshyam ji, please unmute yourself.
Ghanshyam Katharji, please on your video also so we can spotlight. Yes.
Okay, Jai Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, 6.
There are two types of Purushas in this world, in this universe. Dvavima Purusha, Akshara and Akshara. So, Akshara is perishable and Akshara is imperishable. But Kshara Sarvani Bhutani. And which type Akshara is Sarvani Bhutani. All the human beings, all the animals, all the herbs and everything. These are Kshara. And Kutastha Akshara Uchyate. And which is Akshara Purusha? Kutastha, that Parabrahma Paramatma Nirakara Swarupa. Okay. So these two types of Swarupas Lord is explaining here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna. Any other question? Or everyone is Vigata Samshayaha?
You are understanding us so deeply that I think there is no questions now.
Okay. Then we can end up this session.
Okay. For the now, for the Samarpana prayer.
Just a second, Tanusha ji. Anita ji has raised.
Okay.
Yeah, Anita ji, please ask. You have to unmute, Anita ji.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
I just wanted to know, like in this world, like we see, maybe it's Kali Yuga, like in the people who are very truthful, very honest, very close to God, unscrupulous, very, very simple people, they suffer the most till the end. And the people who are like cheaters, liars and everything, they have a very flourishing life.
See, what happens is, the suffering comes from the papa. The suffering is when we are getting that trouble, then our papa karmas are decreasing. When we are happy, then our punya karmas are decreasing. So Lord wants us to make us free from the papa karmas. He wants us to get that moksha very soon. That's why he is decreasing our papas. That's why he is giving us trouble so that the papa karmas should decrease and we should get that happiness very soon. Okay, that's why the sajjan people, the good people, they suffer a lot, and that is not ultimate happiness. The good people will be getting sooner. Okay.
Okay. Because I've seen till that time they suffer a lot. I've seen so many elderly people, but that's a good thing, no?
Yeah, that's good. Kunti asked for dukkha from the Lord, so that she should remember the Lord every time. If she is happy, then she would not be remembering Lord that much.
No,
so
but I'm asking.
We are suffering. I'm
talking of the people who are always remembering God, very honest. Even they suffer till
Lord
then.
is taking care of them. We should think that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Gauri.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
My question is, why is karma, whatever karma calculation, everything, we always say कि इधर ही जैसी करनी वैसी भरनी, और जो कर्म है इधर ही आप भुगतोगे और मोक्ष पाओगे. But why, मतलब Many people are like that who don't even face any problems, even after doing lot of negative things, lot of wrong things to others. They don't face and they leave the world very peacefully. So why is it if they have done wrong, they should be paying it off here only and then living the world, no?
We can see Duryodhana, he is living his life very happily. But what happens in the starting of Mahabharata war? He is so afraid. Pandavas are not. So inside the bad person will always be scary, afraid with everything. Because he is not good. He is doing the wrong things. So that happens with them. And that is our perspective that they are living happily. And there is one more perspective of seeing this. Their papa karmas are decreasing. The same thing. We can see they are enjoying their life and they are so happy. So they are enjoying their whatever punya karmas they have done in their previous birth. Now they are enjoying that, and punya karma, when the punya karmas will be finished, then they will get into trouble.
But why there is no
That is our bank account. Okay. Yeah.
But why there is no realization of right and wrong? Might be right and wrong concept for every individual is different.
Right and wrong. 5-year child also knows what is right, what is wrong. That is, we have to apply. We are following that or not. So if Lord's grace on us, then we would apply that, and we are realizing that we have joined this class and we are coming to this vision session. So this is Lord's grace, Sakshat Kripa. Lord is taking care of us. If Lord is not taking care of us, then what happens? Okay, we are just enjoying the happiness, and the punya karmas will be finished. Then we will be having papa karmas, and at the end, the life will be horrible. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Ghanshyamji, another question.
Yes, madam. I have Didi, I have some another question.
Yeah.
There is a story, Ajameli. Ajameli dushtakarme budala name uddharila narayane. So it is told that at the time of death, whatever you wish, you get that birth, next birth. And at the time of death, you wish what you have done in the last your life. But the Ajameli has done very bad thing in his life. Still, he has got moksha.
See, that is karma yoga. Ajamil was doing bad karmas, but he was not attached to that. He was doing his kartavya karma. If I am Brahmana, I have to perform my Brahmana karmas. If I am Kshatriya, as Arjuna is going to fight, he will be killing so many people. But that is Kshatriya dharma. So he will not get the papa of that. The same with Ajamil. He is doing his kartavya karma. So whatever bad he is doing, he is not going to get the papa for that, because it is his kartavya karma. He has to perform that. So he can get the moksha because he is doing that with kartavya buddhi. If we are living our life and we are doing every karma with kartavya buddhi, even it is bad, then we are not going to get the papa for that. Okay.
Another question is, nowadays we see that the leaders which are doing very bad things and they are getting elected, but they get the honor of God's puja. How it is possible?
Lord never stop anyone from worshipping him. Everyone can worship him. And whatever we can see, whatever everyone is enjoying, that is their karmas only, their bank account. Even they have filled their bank account in previous births or in this birth. That doesn't matter. That is their bank account. We have done the punya karmas, or we have got that papa karmas, we have done that. So with the dharma and adharma, we have got these punya and papas, but that is our bank account, whatever we are getting. So we should never complain to the Lord that you are giving that to me. No. In Brahma Sutra, it is said that karma sapekshatvat. So with the karma sapekshatvat, whatever we have done, because of our karmas only we are getting good or bad. So I cannot blame Lord for anyone's good or bad, and I cannot ask Lord to give me something else, whatever not written in my fate. Whatever is written, that is because of my karmas only. So whatever is in my bank account, I am going to get that. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna.
Pawan Kumar.
Namaste, Didi. In 17th sloka, I just want to know the meaning of this Vibharta Vyaya Ishvaraha.
Bibharti avyaya ishvaraha.
Oh.
Here Lord is taking care of them. That can be the meaning. Let me see the shloka. Uttamah purushastanyah paramatmetyudahrataha yo lokatrayamavishya vibhartyavyayesha. Yeah, vibharti means sustaining. So Lord sustain everyone. So avyaya ishvara. Lord is indestructible, and that indestructible Lord vibharti sustains everything. All these lokas. Okay? Lokatrayam.
Thank you. One more question.
You have to unmute Pavanji.
One more question is,
Yes.
you said if somebody or instead of doing all papas, they are very happy. That means their happy count is coming down, again that negative is going on. So then how to neutralize all this happy and papa and happy, how to neutralize this?
Keeping ourselves balanced and just thinking that whatever is happening with me, that is my karma only. So I cannot change anything. But with the Purushartha, I can increase my Punya karmas. So that is in my hand. Whatever is written in fate, I can't change that. But with the Purushartha, I can do some editing in that. So that is in my hand. So we should follow our Purushartha only. Whatever will be happening, that is Lord's grace. Thinking just that karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. My right is only in karma, not in phala. So not thinking of that phala, just doing our karmas. Doing our kartavya karma will neutralize everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Shriji.
Krishna Didi Bhai.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
নাইন শ্লোকটা একটু মানে বাংলাতে বলছি, এটা জানতে চাই একটু। 9 শ্লোকটা 9
15th chapter 9th shloka meaning. Are you asking this, Tanushriji? Shrotran chakshusparshanam cha rasanam ghranameva cha adhisthaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. Here the Lord is telling the ear, the eye, sparshanam, the organ of touch, the rasanam, the organ of taste, ghranam, the organ of smell. Adhisthaya, all these. Adhisthaya manaschayam, presiding over the mind, with that mind. Vishayan upasevate, enjoy all the vishayan with the connection of that mana. My eyes cannot see, means I am seeing everything, but I cannot enjoy that until my mana is connected to my eye. Okay, so that is adhisthaya manashayam vishayanupasevate. All the indriyas enjoy the object with the connection of that mana. Okay. Yes. Rajiv ji.
Ji, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, just
Madam, your explanation is so clear, so precise, and lot of details are there and very clear. I eagerly wait for your voice and your explanation. Very good. You are fantastic.
Thank
Okay.
you. Any
So I
question,
like-
Rajiv ji?
I am from Faridabad.
Okay.
Yes.
Any question?
No, nothing.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
You explained
Thank
very
you.
well.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I think there are no more questions now. Thank you, Didi, for making us understand the participants, each doubts, clarifying the doubts. Now it's time for the Samapan prayer.
One more question. I can ask Sanket ji. Please ask.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. It was very
Yeah.
nice session. Very nicely explained. I have one doubt, ma'am. There inside the brackets there are some pronunciation. And how to pronounce those things, ma'am? Like those
Hey,
pronunciations.
in the morning we had grammar session, Sanket ji. The information was sent in your group, so you can watch that on YouTube. Everything was explained in detail. Very well explained in that session. So you can watch that on YouTube. Okay? Yeah. The
Ma'am,
link
and
is
if there are some specific words in some shlokas which are very difficult to pronounce, ma'am. How to go about that, ma'am? Because there might.
Abhyasena tu kaunte vairagyena cha griyate. We have to keep practicing and we can ask our trainer. If you have any specific word, you can ask in the grammar session. You can ask me now if you have 1-2 words. If there are more words, then you have to ask your teacher.
Jhanatam, something like something ma and ending with ma, something, those words I feel difficult, ma'am. Like when there are
We are learning Gita with the Vedic method. In Vedic method, the Anuswara pronunciation is actually compulsory. So after Anuswara, which word is coming? If the Ka group is coming, then we have to replace the Anuswara with the Anunasika of that Ka group. Then we will be pronouncing G at the place of Anuswara. If the Cha group is coming, then we will be pronouncing Anuswara as Ya. If the Ta group is coming, then we will be pronouncing Anuswara as Na. If the Ta group is coming, then we will be pronouncing Anuswara as Na. And if the Pa group, any letter is coming after the Anuswara, then we have to replace the Anuswara with the Ma, Anunasik of that group. Okay, so these are the pronunciation of that. So we cannot understand that directly. That's why Gita Parivar has printed that in the bracket so that you can just directly read out that and you can practice with that. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can watch that grammar session. The link is in your group. If you didn't find that, then you can ask your technical assistant to send that again. Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Anushaji.
Yes, the Samapan, now we'll move to Samapan page. Yogesam Satchidanandau Vasudevam Rajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Veeram Krishnau Vande Jagadguru Krishnau Vande Jagadguru. Last but not the least, sincere thanks to Tech team remaining at the back end in the session in making this event a grand success. Now we'll chant Hanuman Chalisa. Be on the mute and chant Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसतिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय
Thank you everyone for joining this session. Now we meet next week. Till then, learn Gita, teach Gita, live